Hello everybody, I'm Peter Haddock and welcome to the first of the Innovation Trail here at the Executive Hire Show. Yes, we are back at the Coventry Building Society Arena now, used to be the ECO Arena, and I've got Brad Ireland here with me today. Brad, you are from the MHM Group and you are the sponsor. Brad's the reason I'm here, folks, of the Innovation Trail. Fantastic idea to sponsor that, and I think one of the great things that we're going to talk about now is one of your innovations. But before we start, folks, I'm just going to show you a little bit of a video of that particular product, Brad, and then we'll talk about it. So here we go. And there you have it, folks. Brad, looks like a very exciting product. And what I'm really impressed with, and when I've been talking about that product with you before the event here, is actually how it's made for the rental market, you know, and how the key features of the rental market need, you know. And we've just announced today with yourself that you are now having a relationship with Track Unit as well. So that unit has got full telemetry on it. Tell me a little bit about some of the key features that work particularly for the hire market that we're presenting to you right now.
Yes, so thanks Peter. Yeah, so everything we design at MHM always has the orientation to be rental friendly. So we really focus on not just providing an economical green product, but how will it actually be used and used by the people that are putting it out to their customers as well. So a few features that we've particularly designed around the product to make it rental friendly. We have included lift deny and forklift, so that is simply done by tilting the panel forward to allow the ease of transportation whilst moving the piece of equipment either around site or to the site. Also what we have considered is that with the lighting units, we've got two lighting lenses, one which is 40 watt and one which is 15, but they are 360. So once you position the light, the unit itself, then you can actually rotate the light in whatever direction you want the light to be pushing towards for the use of what it is needed for. Also what we have done within some of the doors that we have on either side, which we can show you, is a built-in mains charger. So we understand that for some units or some companies, they may want to store equipment inside for security purposes, and that will allow them to quickly recharge the light in a few hours by simply plugging it in and getting it ready for the job, rather than having to leave it outside for the solar to charge it, which it will naturally do as well. We've also on the other side got a built-in kind of battery indicator, so it alerts anybody that is operating the equipment to the level of the battery at any given time. So just simple features that allow the rental company to use it in a practical way that suits them, and not just a product that provides a green solution.
And we were talking earlier about the product, folks, and what's interesting is the simplicity of some of the elements is, guess what, there's an on and off switch as well. That's significant when you're using battery power and solar power as well, because actually there's no need for products to be on when a site's not operative. And also, when we're talking about street style lighting like this, we all are also talking about the utility sector where people may be working and have taken a light out of service. So it's important that you do get that full round 360 capability with the lighting, isn't it, to point in the right directions for the pedestrians or people using that particular pathway that's probably next to a dig zone.
Exactly that, and you probably already know yourself, Peter, that traditionally here in the UK, that the go-to solution for lighting is a 9-metre towable light, diesel light traditionally. Whilst that is a great economical unit within itself, obviously you mentioned space and the application of where it's going. So what we've done with this light, we've really considered an alternative solution to the right application. So for low-level lighting such as walkways, housing estates, car parks, truck stops, they don't need these big units with that amount of lighting coverage, and they might not have the space. So this is a great unit for those places where only low-level lighting is required.
But folks, we might see it at this size here right now at the Innovation Trail stand, but when you get to the MHM group stand, it goes quite high up, doesn't it, when you're looking at it? So it really is pushing that light down into the zone that needs to be lit. And as we've seen from the video there, folks, and the nighttime shot we've got on the screen, that really is significant, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. The actual height is 5.5 meters. So yeah, as you said, Peter, it is quite a tall unit once it's actually fully up and in operation, and does allow for that span of lighting. I believe that the actual figure is 400 meters squared in terms of what is fully erected, where the coverage that you will get from that light.
Well, it's fantastic to see the first kick-off for the Innovation Trail today. Thanks very much to Brad for coming to talk to us. Great product that basically, if you're watching on video, go to the MHM Group website. You can see all the full details there. And if you're at the show, literally go to MHM Avenue, folks, which is in the centre of the show. Thanks very much for talking to me today, Brad.
Thanks, Peter. I would also like to thank the EHS team and yourself for allowing us the opportunity to sponsor such a prestigious event. As innovation and eco products is at the heart of our strategy and forms our core values as a business. So we were honoured to be able to sponsor such a great event.
And I think it's brilliant that you've sponsored the Innovation Trail for a number of reasons. It is, to me, all about innovation. We haven't had a show because of the obvious reasons, and we've got bags full of innovation today, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely. So please come see us, come see everybody. There's lots of innovation for everybody to enjoy today.
Thanks very much, Brad. Cheers.
Cheers.